Hey guys, Jordan Arell here. Again, making my daily video about circumcision, but on my phone. And unfortunately, my computer is in the at my brother's repair shop as he's transferring the data onto a new computer. We'll also have a new camera, so that's exciting. However, today, unfortunately, I'm just using my phone, but it should work fine. And I just want to talk a little bit today about something that I think is really cool that is helpful to realize around this issue, which is that the more you do around it, the easier it gets, which is really, really awesome. And people don't really recognize that until they've actually done it. So if you every day make a video like I've done for the past 70 days or so now, at first it's going to be a little bit tough. You're not going to know exactly what to say. You're going to have lots of ideas, and it's going to be kind of chaotic, and you're going to try, but it's going to, turn out all right. It's going to be fine. But as I started doing it and continued doing it, and just let myself fuck up and not always be perfect and make mistakes and learn from those mistakes, see how people respond to different things, what am I good at talking about, what's easy to talk about, what's hard to talk about, what needs to be said, and as I go, start writing down my ideas and thinking of more and more things, it actually gets easier the more I do. And that might be counterintuitive. You might think, you're going to run out of things to say if you're talking about this every single day. But that's not the case at all. The more I do, actually, the more ideas I get. And there's definitely a hump around maybe 40 videos or something like that where I just sit there every day and not know what to say. But I started, like I said, just writing down my ideas more, and kept pushing through, kept making videos, and it got easier and easier. And same thing with basically anything around this issue. Talking to people about it. It's hard. It's not always easy because people don't have great responses. You can try to get advice, try to learn from others what works, talk to other activists or other people who work with this issue, and just learn what you can say, what works best. But eventually, you just have to do it and learn for yourself. And it takes a little bit of practice, talking to different people, seeing how you can present your story, how you can present it, what works best for you. And again, there's kind of a hump. It's um, I don't want to do this, I don't want to be talking about this is shitty, and you have to just keep pushing through, and eventually, at some point, it gets really easy, it gets a lot easier, and now, I still get a little bit nervous, I still get a little bit weird feeling when I have to talk to someone. I'm still trying new things for sure all the time. I found that actually just saying less about it and then just letting people respond and kind of waiting for that awkward silence to just be there for a minute often allows people to respond more than trying to spout out all the information at them right away and actually having a conversation. But that's something that I learned just over time doing it and finding my style and figuring out what works for me. So again, it wasn't easy to start with, but now that I've done a little bit and know how to start conversations around it, it's gotten so much easier. It's gotten so much easier to do protests. It's gotten so much easier to participate in meetings and know which ones to attend, which ones not to attend for local activist groups. It's gotten easier to do stuff at Forge, and I just keep on pushing myself to read the forums every day of what was going on, and talking to people at Forge, and creating content. I still need to really work on the podcast and doing more on that, I know. But it just keeps on getting easier. Everything around this gets easier and easier. Creating the therapy program I'm creating. So, like I said in my other healing video today, what's your superpower? What are you good at? What's your calling in this issue? Even if it's just donating money to someone like me, I need money. Or donating money to Foragin, or donating money to an activist group, or whoever. that could be something that's really great if you feel like you can't do anything else. That can be a superpower, especially for someone who makes a lot of money. But anything could be a superpower. Talking to people, creating a film, being a speaker, or working with different groups and donating your time there. Creating materials, website design. There's so many things that Intactivism needs. It's just a matter of figuring out first what you're good at, and then where can you apply that. There's a lot of groups like Your Whole Baby, Intact America. Just reach out to one of them and ask, here's my skills, what can I do? Can I help you somehow? Or find another Intactivist group, Sex is Nature Intended. It could definitely use some website update on its designs. It's a great site, one of the best out there, but it's not, the website is shit, frankly. Could use a lot of improvement. So yeah, figure out what you're great at, and then just start doing it. Just start doing a little bit every day. Do it, and give it 3 months. Give it 100 days. And in 100 days, I promise you, things will be so easy. It'll be natural. It'll just be habitual and a part of who you are. And you can contribute so much. Like, everyone has so much to contribute to this. Whether it's just, talking to a person every day, or posting about it on social media once every day, and then answering the comments and being gentle and informative, or if it's creating videos every day, if it's whatever, anything, get creative, sit with it, meditate, think about it, what's your skill, what are you good at, how can you contribute to this cause, and then just do it, and then I promise it'll get easier and easier. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will talk to you again tomorrow.